Good afternoon, friends. You're welcome to Football 360 GH. Happy to meet you once again this weekend. So I'm coming to you this weekend because the CAF competitions, say the CAF Champions League and the CAF Confederations Cup draw has ended just some few minutes ago, and because there is Ghanaian interest in there, I needed to do this video and bring to you the prelude to the first preliminary matches that's going to be taking place next month in both the CAF Champions League and the CAF Confederations Cup. Whenever I come to you, I ask that you share the video. So please, as and when you receive this video, I implore you, I admonish you, and I urge you to share this video to as many people as you can. I also implore you to like the video, to let us know your thoughts, your suggestions, your critique, everything that you want to share with us. Let us know it in the comment section, and then you tap on the bell button, you subscribe, you become a part of the family, because if there is no you, there is no us. If there is no you, there is no show. You are the reason why we always do these videos. And so, as and when you see this video, I admonish you to subscribe, to become a part of the family, so that you are the first person to get access to our videos as and when it goes on. This should be a short video because just a prelude. As the days goes by, we would have a sit down tactical analysis, sit down and do a breakup of the technicalities of the matches that we are anticipating. But then in the CAF Champions League, we know that BBN Gold Stars were champions of the Ghana Premier League, and so they are representing Ghana in the CAF Champions League. BBN Gold Stars have drawn JSK, JS Kabylie of Algeria in the first preliminary round, and so that is that. But then the main focus of this video was to bring to your notice that MTN FA Cup champions Kumasi and Kotoko, who are playing in the CAF Confederations Cup, have been drawn against Kwara United of Nigeria. So there's going to be another Ghana Nigeria match, or another Ghana Nigeria derby, Ghana Nigeria Jollof derby, whatever you would like to term it. I mean, we've been meeting Nigeria quite a lot these past months, and then it was just fine that CAF will draw us once more. So MTN FA Cup champions Kumasi Asante Kotoko, who beat Golden Cakes in 2-1 in the finals of the MTN FA Cup, will be meeting winners of President's Federation Cup in Nigeria, which was Kwara United. Sorry. So Kwara United were champions of the President's Federation Cup after drawing goalless with Abasekiliki. They went on to beat Abasekiliki FC 4-3 on penalties and booking a spot in the CAF Confederations Cup in on 28th June. So that's when they booked their spot 2 weeks after Kotoko had beaten Golden Cakes to book a spot in the Confederations Cup. So, I mean, what should fans expect? It's worthy to note that the winner of this two-legged affairs will be meeting Wydad Athletic Club of Morocco, or what we mostly want to say, WAC of Morocco. And so even as you navigate your way around your opponent, even as Kotoko think about how they are going to clear Kwara United, they will also be thinking about what is next, and what is next is WAC of Morocco. So it's a difficult hurdle. It is going to be very difficult getting into the group stage of this year's CAF Confederations Cup. But once Kumasi Asante Kotoko has accepted to go, once they've booked a place, they've partaken in the draw, and I saw it on their X page, they've confirmed their participation and confirmed their draw, they are expected to go do themselves and the nation some honor. So let me start from the side. Kumasi Asante Kotoko were 10th in the just ended Ghana Premier League season. We know we are playing an 18-team league. So Kotoko finished 3/18. If you are to go to Nigeria, Kwara United finished 14th in a 20-team league. 14th. So just 6 clubs finished below Kwara United, as compared to 18 clubs finishing below Kumasi Asante Kotoko. So if you are to compare the positions that these two clubs finish in their respective leagues, you straight away say that Kumasi Asante Kotoko has the advantage. But then, I mean, it was this same team that finished 14th in their league that went on to win the President Federation Cup, and that's booking their spots in the CAF Confederations Cup. And so you cannot underrate them, you cannot underestimate them. You can only give them the respect that we need. And we all know that the kind of football we play in West Africa is that similar. We all have talented players, and so we like to keep the ball, possess the ball, try to locate spaces behind our markers, beat them and score, with the exception of the French-speaking West Africans who add agility, who add physicality, and who try to impose themselves on you in terms of physique and strength, even as they kick the ball and do all the passing and ball circulation. And so Ghana, Nigeria has a template football style. It's going to be down to history, it's going to be down to experience, it is going to be down with the technical abilities of your players. Kumasi Asante Kotoko have having sacked 11 players, have with the inclusion of Morifin Dozo, have announced 12 new signings, and they are not done yet. They expect to add 3 additional signings to it, ending them around 15 or 16 before the season starts. Kwara United, on the other side, have welcomed 6 new players into their team. 2 were free agents, 4 they purchased them. In the same vein, they let go 4 players. So they signed 6, they let go 4. If you are to, compare it with that of Kotoko, you would say that Kwara United have kept the core of their team, they've kept the base of their team, and that's team cohesion, team chemistry, team bonding, and then everything that you need in a team, experience-wise, and how the team plays and functions, it is still intact. Not to say that that of Kotoko has derailed, but then there is a team that has welcomed about 13 new signings, and so they may take some months to build cohesion, to build chemistry, to build bonding, and to teach a pattern of play for them to all be in alignment with that pattern of play. But then they have an experienced gaffer, Coach Karim Zito. In 2023, Coach Karim Zito led Dreams FC, 2024 rather, led Dreams FC to the semi-finals of the CAF Confederations Cup. He didn't have it easy. It wasn't on a silver platter, navigating his way from the preliminary stage to the semi-final stage. And so he has the experience, he has the technical know-how, he has everything at his disposal to clear Kwara United. Then we can focus on WAC of Morocco. So what I would urge Kotoko to do is not to be thinking about WAC of Morocco now. They should show all respect to Kwara United. Yes, history favors Kotoko because since 1970, no Nigerian side have been able to kick Kotoko out of CAF competitions. So for the past 55 years, Kumasi Asante Kotoko has stood tall in CAF Intercontinental Games whenever their opposition is a Nigerian. For the past 55 years, Kotoko has not been kicked out by a Nigerian opponent. Advantage Kotoko. And so it is good that history is favoring him. It's good that they have an experienced coach at their technical dugout. It's good that they've made some experienced additions, Morifin, Donzo, their likes. And so, but then they would have to focus on what is ahead of you. In football, you can only beat what is ahead of you. Kotoko shouldn't underrate and underestimate Kwara United. I've seen commentaries that, they finished 14th in their league. It doesn't matter. They still found a way to win the President Federation Cup and book a place in the CAF Confederations Cup. They've signed 6 new players, so they've boosted their team. Their league starts in 13 days' time. And so they are going to start their league earlier than Ghana Premier League. So they are going to be more fitter. right? They are going to have much more match fitness than Kumasi Asante Kotoko. All these should be taken into consideration. Kotoko shouldn't leave any goal to chance. I'm telling you that Kwara United is going to be very difficult. Now that you are not even certain you're going to play as Babayara, it becomes extra difficult. But we hope that the NSA put things in place and ensure that Kotoko gets Babayara Sports Stadium in shape before the first match takes place. But then Kumasi Asante Kotoko has made date with Kwara United, and then if they're able to, go ahead of Kwara United, if they're able to find a way out around this first preliminary hurdle, then we can all start thinking about ways that Kotoko can go ahead and annihilate WAC of Morocco. The last time WAC met a Ghanaian opponent was coach Samuel Buadu's Accra House of Folk in October 2021, when Accra House of Folk beat WAC of Morocco 1-0 at Accra Sports Stadium, only to go and then be battered by 6-0 far away in Morocco. WAC of Morocco are no small team in Africa, and then for the past 5 years you see them in semi-finals, you see them winning, you see them competing competitively because they have quality in stock. They were part of the just ended Club World Cup that FIFA organized. They were in a group with Al Ain, Juventus, Manchester City. They couldn't win a match, but then you cannot say that because of that, WAC is deep in form. And no, they still have quality, they still have experience, and they still have money. And you know that money is important whenever you are playing some of these competitions, to motivate your boys, to make sure that they are highly motivated and things are in place to be able to upskill your opponents. So Kumasi Asante Kotoko, I'll be doing technical briefings, tactical analysis of how Kwara United plays as compared to how Kotoko plays, and the tactical abilities of Coach Kramizito and ways that he can defeat Kwara United. But for now, all that I can say is that Kotoko should think of clearing Kwara United first before they start thinking of WAC. They should find ways to go about Kwara first. They shouldn't underrate Kwara. They shouldn't underestimate Kwara. Yes, Kwara finished 14th in a 20-team league. Very bad. 14th is not even a mid-table performance. If you are playing a 20-league team and a 20-team league and you finish 14th, you are not mid-table. You are closer to relegation than even finishing sixth. But then they were able to win the President Federation's Cup tournament, and they've qualified. Once they are in and they've been given to as opponents, you give them all the needed respect, you treat that match with all seriousness, then you do yourself the favor of moving ahead of them and booking a place with WAC in the second preliminary round. The first preliminary round is done. Kotoko, Kwara United. Kwara United is from Nigeria. The last time a Nigerian club defeated Kotoko is 1970. Since 1970, some 55 years down the line, a Nigerian club is here to beat Kotoko in CAF Intercontinental Club matches. Advantage Kotoko over Kwara, but then let's think of how to beat them first. When we are done beating Kwara, we can all bring our ideas together and see how to annihilate and go ahead of the hurdle in front of us, which is Wydad Athletic Club of Morocco. But until then, Kotoko Kwara is the priority, and the team should be prepped ahead of time to be able to go do themselves good. Thank you. This has been the short notice of bringing to you the Ghanaian interest in the CAF Intercontinental Cup draws. BBN Gold Stars, JS Kabylie of Algeria, Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Kwara United of Nigeria. In the weeks ahead, in the days ahead, I'll be doing technical breakdowns, analyzing games between these two sides, and see ways that Coach Kramizito can prep his men to go do the bidding and win against Kwara United. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for doing this with me. Like I always say, share this video, keep the viewing trend going, like, subscribe to the channel as we are beginning our journey to the CAF Confederations Cup and the CAF Champions League. I don't take your viewership for granted. I don't take you for granted. Thank you for doing this with me, like you always do. Always. Madam say, bedum besi anu say. If I get some exclusive, I'll come back to you in the evening, or I'll upload some videos for your viewership. Gracias.